You are listening to Afro Vibes Radio Houston. This is Erin Styles. This is the #1 station in the world for the hottest Afro Vibes hits. Today we have a full house, so I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves from left to right.
Yeah, it's DJ Oreo Nations Entertainment here.
Hi, it's Nick Sinclair with Sinclair Entertainment.
Yo, Guana, it's your boy Heavy B. I don't know how the link boy there. Feel me?
Hey, it's the #1 Evil Boy, the CEO of Evil Boy Productions. You done know.
Evil Queen.
You already know it's your boy DJ Tunes, all the way up from New York. Out here to show love.
Great. So we have everybody in the house tonight because we have a special event going down today called The Illusion at Lumen Lounge. So who would like to kick it off and let us know what it's about?
Let me say a little bit thing about that. The Illusion, it's a concept which we actually did produce out of love for DJ promotion around the world, like the love for Afrobeat, love for promotion of DJs. So like we want to like have all the different kind of vibes from different locations, different cities in the world coming down to Houston monthly to give us what they do, coming to have the vibes mixed up with Houston vibes here and to throw something that's going to shut down the city. So that is what that illusion is, giving you that illusion, which as in you're not there but you're experiencing what is happening there in New York and what is happening there in every other city.
So basically you bring in the Afro vibe of New York down to Houston.
Down in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long has this been going on? Is this the first show?
Yeah, this is the debut.
This is the debut.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot riding on this tonight. There's
Yeah.
a lot riding on this. Okay, so how did this come about? Whose idea was it?
It was my idea with my partner, Teams Entertainment, and that was Evil Boy Show. So we all came together and brought in Sinclair to along to make something work for us. So it's like everybody putting hands together. We brought it. Talked to Evil Boy Show, talked to Sinclair Entertainment, and we all sit down and said, so, okay, this is gonna work, and that is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are looking forward to tonight. So let me take it over to my right with DJ Tunes. I know you have had a major year or last year and a half. Right. So if you want to give a little bit more information of like what you're doing now, how that your major song affected you, and how you're working with the Illusion.
I'm happy to be here in Houston. It's like my second time playing out here. I'm thankful for everything and grateful for everything happened in 2017. Iskaba, Get Up. All the tracks that I dropped last year was definitely a part of the Afro beat wave and just to help expand African music to, a global level, a level that hasn't been seen before. And the Illusion is gonna be lit tonight. Like it's gonna be on fire. I'm out here to bring that New York experience out here to Houston, show you how we party out here in Brooklyn and also in the city, and just turn it up tonight. Just show them a different style of the party, the nightlife. And I'm happy to be here with the crew, the Illusion crew, and set things off tonight, man, with DJ Oreo, the Hebo Boys. We here, just to turn shit up, Excuse my language.
No worries. So how long has everybody been DJing? Or performing, I should say. Not everybody is DJ performing or in their own lane.
Yeah, I've actually been doing this like for a couple of 4 years, actually from Europe down to the US here, so that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sinclair, how long have you been?
A couple of years. I just started back after I beat cancer, so.
Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I've been in music. Been doing music since I was 5, but been an artist since I was 17. I'm 32, so you can't imagine.
I'm not a DJ. I gotta say that first of all. But
Okay.
I've been doing production. Promotion too, for about looking at 5 years now. You know what I'm saying? But last year really kicked it off for me. Like it was really a good year last year. So just praying for a better year this year.
So what are you guys' thoughts on the Afro vibe vibe, I guess, kind of starting to influence, you know, Akata music or Western American music.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this, man. We taking over. We not coming here. If they not playing our music in any American club, we're not coming in. You know what I mean? And that's how it is now. It's like we as a nation, we demand that kind of respect right now. We putting, it's not longer that we putting out weak stuff. You feel me? Like we putting out hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, forget my language.
You guys can cuss. You guys can
Yeah,
come
we
in
putting out hot shit. So you know, we gotta rep our people out back home. You feel me? If we're not repping them here, then you know what I'm saying, they really not gonna expand. You feel me? They music by itself can get them where it is, but it takes us to make sure, you know, to demand that respect from the clubs and from the city.
I'm just gonna add to that. See, and he made a very good point. And having a mixed background as Nigerian and Jamaican, now reggae and dancehall's been for a while, and now the way Afrobeat just went sky high is like everybody want to listen to Afrobeat. So like he said, all the African artists putting out hot shit right now. So that's why you have American artists want to collaborate with African artists and do Afrobeat and have Afro sound in their music. You feel me? So right now, that's just the new sound, and it's gonna be like that.
It's gonna be like that. Okay, I'll give you that.
You feel
I'll
me?
give you that.
And one more thing you have to understand is that all music started from Africa. And a lot of us, we didn't have that knowledge to know that. So with the Afro beat moving now, it's just shedding light on Africa and where music is, you know, where it started from. You know, all types of music, reggae, everything that you're listening to, it all started in Africa. So Afrobeat is just a good way for us to now expand and show the people, like, this is where the true music is from. This is where the alliance, this is where everybody gets that one Africa, that Afro vibe from. So although it's Afro, there's always different type of vibes. You get me? In terms of Makossa, in terms of like West African music, South African music, in terms of just different vibrations, sounds.
Yeah.
So it's now being shed to light, and that's just a beautiful thing, just to have Africa to the world. The melanin is bringing us all together, you know, black people, and just love, you know, love is within the music. That's the biggest weapon.
So what country would you say right now is putting out the hottest music?
Come on, man. Come on.
Green, white, green.
No competition.
Nigeria is the capital of African music, you know. It's just like that. It's definitely big in population. That's one big thing. And, you know, our movies as well is also like a big deal in terms of
Nollywood is actually the second largest movie industry in the world.
Exactly. So I mean,
behind Bollywood, it's not even Hollywood.
Yeah, Bolly, they doing their thing over there.
In a country with over 200 million people, it's a lot to it's a lot of talent, a lot of green, you know. So
Ghana doing their thing too, you know.
Yeah,
You know, shout out to Ghana people, man.
Ghana, South Africa, Uganda, Kenya.
That's what I'm saying, because I always hear about the
It's a lot of
same
places.
handful of songs every time. It's always Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana. You might have a little Kenya in there.
That's the hot shit. The hot shit out right now.
I mean, other countries, they're I wouldn't say obsessed, but they're supporting like the West African music more than I would say their own. But at the same time, our music is just very dominant. It's not like we're trying to overpower anybody, but Nigerian music, West African music is very dominant towards like, you know, music from like the Congo or music from like North Africa and stuff like that. So it's a beautiful thing. We're all one regardless of anything. You know, once we hear the beat, it touches us spiritually. So I think it's beautiful what's happening right now in terms of the music.
I agree. I feel like there's an awakening with Black Americans wanting to identify themselves with the continent and, you know, kind of really find their roots. But if we were to bring it back to the show this evening, so how long have you guys been working on The Illusion to get it together and, you know, have it the kickoff tonight?
That was since November.
Okay.
Yeah, first of November. So we just wanted to have the proper planning and all that. So that was it.
I do want to say this, though. It might be off topic, but it's coming straight from the Igbo boy. If you're not there tonight, man, you missed out on something that's legendary. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, like it's gonna be that kind of night. that, you know, people gonna look back on and be like, damn, I want that again. You feel me? Like, we bringing a whole new vibe. This ain't, it's really not done in Houston. You feel me? It's not even done in Texas. So we bringing that to, you know, the Houstonians, and I'm pretty sure tonight is gonna be a sold out. It's already a sold out night. Now we just gotta, you know, we might have to open the, you know, parking lot and just throw some music out there.
So who's the lineup for tonight? I know you guys have a whole handful of
Ooh,
DJs
DJ
and
Oreo
hosts.
gotta
So
say that. You gotta
yeah,
Oreo, go down the list, man.
Okay, the list.
and where are they from, if possible?
Okay, yeah, we virtually we just have DJ Tunes from New York, but the rest is gonna be playing all the way. Every other person's from Houston here.
Okay.
So that's the thing. We have DJ Silent Killer. Yeah.
That's Afro Vibe Zone.
the-
Shout out to DJ Silent Killer.
He's a killer for sure.
Yeah. Then we'll have DJ Teams, yeah, from Houston here. Then we have DJ Eclipse. Then we have DJ GQ Mike.
Yeah, GQ Mike. I'm about to say that.
Yeah,
GQ
yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
OG, that's the OG.
GQ Mike is gonna be the ones and twos, and I'm gonna be there too. We do my little thing there too.
Your little
So
thing.
yeah. Then we have DJ Tunes. Houston DJ Tunes is gonna be there too. So there's gonna be a whole lot of pockets. Everybody's just, we're gonna have, it's gonna be more than just a party.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like an experience, like Evil Boy said, if you're not there, you'll be like,
Yeah.
You miss out.
I'm telling you, it's better you're gonna be part of people to tell the story and not the story to be told to you.
Hey, I got some man that no broke shit.
Yeah.
You know all that broke shit at home, man. Come through, don't call my phone, you feel me? Pay your little fee at the door, get your drink on, you know. And you come with that bro shit, man. I ain't with you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got an expensive DJ from all the way from New York. We're not playing. We need our money back. So hey, but yeah, man, just come out and have fun, man. That's all it is.
Okay, so we're going to take a quick break. So we're going to wrap it up, and we'll be back in just a second. Once again, you're listening to Afro Vibes, the hottest station on the net.
Your favorite radio station. This is Afro Vibes Radio Houston.
You are listening to Afro Vibes Radio Houston. We play the hottest Afro Vibes jams on the radio. This is Erin Styles, and I am back with my full house. We have New York's own DJ Tunes. We have DJ Oreo. We have Hemp B. We have the one and only Evil Boy. And we have Persuasion. Right?
Sinclair.
I don't know where I got Persuasion from. Sorry. But we have it
like that.
So we have everybody in the building tonight because, as you know, or if you don't know, you need to know, tonight is the first kickoff for the Illusion at Lumen Lounge on Kirby Drive. So make sure you are there this evening, 8 to 2 p.m. They have a killer lineup, and they have Mr. Iskaba's own DJ Tunes will be in the building, so you do not want to miss this. Also, I was speaking with DJ Oreo off mic, and you were saying that you guys have some performers this evening. Who's performing for us?
Here, I didn't mention that earlier, so and we're having our one and only Lincoln Boy, B. is gonna be performing live, so you're gonna come through. You know, he always bring it down when he performs, so make sure you're there.
Okay.
You know what's funny though? I'm from Brooklyn too, so you got the it's from Brooklyn to Houston. So now that I live in Houston, now I gotta bring that Brooklyn way back to Houston. So you got Tunes in the building, got Hef B. We're gonna mash it up with the whole crew and call it a day, you know.
So you guys are saying that you're bringing New York to Houston. So what's the biggest difference on how you guys party in New York, or how the Afro Vibe scene is in New York versus how it is in Houston?
I'm not really sure how it is in Houston, but
You just say a little bit of yours, you know. Say a little bit of yours, and we give you a little bit of ours. You know.
I know in New York it's definitely on another level. You know, we definitely like party all night till about 4 in the morning, and we get it in with the African music, with the Afro vibe. So I definitely came here to bring that, and also a mix of global stuff as well, world music, just so everybody have a good time, just a good experience in terms of being in the nightlife.
Okay.
One quick thing, he said
we close at 2.
he said till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, Houston closes
Yeah.
at 2.
We close at 2, but you know.
I was saying in New York.
In New York, they close at 4.
Okay, then I'm just to let you all know, we'll be announcing the after party venue for you all, so we can still party till like 6 if you want to.
Amen to that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Houston is not really different from other cities. It's they stopped serving liquor at 2. That's kind of we gotta talk to the government about that, you know. And but pretty much, you know, party is party, man. Afro vibes is Afro vibes. Like
Yeah.
it's music, you know what I'm saying? Like anywhere you go, it's just gonna be a nice vibe. You feel me? And you know, New York, Miami, wherever Afrobeat is played at, it's the same kind of vibe. You feel me? That's what's unique about, you know, Afro beats. It's the same kind of vibe. Like, you know, it's different kind of dances you can dance to American music. You feel me? But, you know, it's not that many dances you can give us, you know. You can give us a little back then when we were still doing Yahoozy and stuff like that, man. But nah, you know, it's pretty much a, you know.
Very much.
Okay, so since we're on the topic of music, what is everyone's favorite song right now at this moment? What are you spinning repeatedly?
Wow.
Start with DJ Tunes.
iPhone 5 leg baby. Leg baby. I don't know if you know that. That's deep. Let me not take you that deep.
Side to side.
What's my favorite song right now? Okay, I can't say Iskaba, but I would definitely say Maya, Wizkid is definitely one of my, and Mute is definitely one of my favorite songs right now. It's definitely like killing in Nigeria and also here too. So it's a big tune called Maya by Wizkid and Mute.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, shout out to my boy David Doe, man. And last year, all he did, you know, I like that. You know, that's a big one right now. And yeah, I mean, nobody can stop Maya too, man. Maya's it's a hot record too. But you know, I gotta go with that like that. From David Doe.
Why you keep saying but?
It's no war. Yeah. You know, they made up, man. They made up.
Ariel, what's your favorite song?
For me, like, I think I like a lot of them, but for me, I think my boy Peter brought it down for me with his For My Head. I don't know, there's something about that song, like, I take everything from my head. take the song, take the boots from my head. You know, I love everything about that song. Shout out to Peter, shout out to Whiskey, they're doing the thing. Shout out to Davido, shout out to Mario Cool, Cheche. Those are real vibes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was definitely gonna say Manya, but Tunes took it, so I had to think of a new song. Available by Patoranking. Y'all know. So I had to say that one, and also Fire by Davido.
Yeah. I got too many favorite ones that I spin on a daily basis, you know what I mean? But as an artist, I judge music, so I can't say Maya because Tunes have said that already. I can't say Iskaba because he's right here. You know what I mean? But definitely, I'm going to have to go with Cheche, you know, Mayo Kun, you know what I mean? That's like a massive song, you know. And I got to talk about my song, too. Look at Me Now featuring Mastercraft. That's, if you haven't heard, that's a fire song, too. You feel me? But yeah, big up to everybody, man, you know, yeah.
Where can we hear that from?
Yeah, man.
So on a business standpoint, do you think we're going to see more West African artists or African artists come to the States this year to perform? Do you think we'll see, you know, an influx of them coming to perform?
Yeah, hell yeah. In terms of the music spreading here, like parties with the Illusion and everybody bringing their own entity to Africa and just spreading light, like the Afro vibes. You guys are playing the best African tunes. Not everybody in Houston is playing the best African tunes, and this allows people to shed light on our artists and what people are doing out here in Houston, and also the African music. So hell yeah, people are gonna be out here to perform and spread the African vibes, and just so everybody can get a live feel of how we really get down. You know, not just in the club and, you know, nightlife.
I think last year was a good year for Houston, man. We had a whole bunch of artists from Nigeria and Ghana that came down here and did shows. And I don't think it's going to be any short this year, man. I think it's going to be more. And I think the more, in fact, you know, I already have a couple of people reaching out to me, you know, Americans, you know, that they want to, you know, throw some money in a concert at their club or so and so. So, you know, I mean, like I said, man, we demand respect, and we getting that this year. So that's pretty much it. Like it's gonna be fire all year round. So like I said, we started with DJ Tunes, and you know, who knows what's next.
Okay. So do you think it's easy? Okay. Well, okay. Side note. So I know you're saying you're going to have a lot of artists that are going to come this year and perform. Can I just make one suggestion?
Go ahead.
Can y'all start on time? Or even like near time? It's like every event I have been to that is, you know, West African artists or whatnot, you know, they say they start at 9 and it's 1 o'clock in the morning before they stroll it up there. And it's like, this isn't Lagos. We can't party all night. They shut us down at 2 o'clock. So if I could put my 2 cents, just ask them just maybe 11:30, 12, get on stage so we can enjoy it.
No comment. No comment.
It's an African thing.
Yeah,
I completely understand.
Like first of all, we want to keep the best for last. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the artists, we have to give other upcoming artists chance, like to, hey, just display your talent. So we're gonna keep the best for last. That's why it's always, whoever comes, you know, like the last one we did with my boy Flavor, Techno, and is it Padaranki?
No, Sakodi.
Sakodi, yeah. So you know, we had to let all those other, you know, upcomers, you know, do their thing, and you know, them artists don't want to come until it's filled up.
Right.
So sometimes it's not even the promoter's fault. It's, you know, the artists are waiting like, hey, I need them chairs filled up before I come out. So I mean, it's people still. You know, we had a situation, I'm going to tell you this, we had a situation about like 3 or 4 years ago with the OTC, and we had brought like the bands and all of them, shout out to them, but you know, man, the bands walked in at 150, and you know, all the OTC men left already, you know, so it's like, I understand where the you know, where your stress is coming from and everything, but you know, it's just, sometimes we can't control it, you feel me? So, but I mean, we'll talk to them.
Hey, I'm here now. 8 p.m. to 2 a.m.
You've been here since 2:30.
tonight.
You've been here since 2:30.
I am here, so let's rock.
Okay, so 2018 is looking like it's going to be a big year for everybody. I want to go around the table, and I want everybody to tell the audience where we can find you, what are your handles, and what is something big you have on schedule for this year.
I go by the name DJ Tunes. InTunesWeTrust.com, DJ_TUNEZ on all media platforms. More music this year. Definitely more music from Flash, more music from me and other artists in West Africa, and also Caribbean artists as well that I'm collaborating with. So definitely just more music from DJ Tunes, more good vibes, more Afro vibes, and just continue to move this African light to the world, you know, just make it global and just, you know, shed light on DJs and, you know, the people that are bringing us out and giving us a platform to do what we do. So just, I want to just take it to the world, like Africa's to the world this year, like in every way possible. So definitely just wait for more music from DJ Tunes.
Do you have an Iskaba follow-up for us?
Yes, I do. Definitely been working in the lab a lot with different guys like Wiz, Techno. Big shout outs to Wande Cole. Big shout outs to Spells. Big shout outs to the BT group. I have one with Burna Boy called Cotton Candy. I have another track with Adekunle Gold called My Love, which is out now. Yeah, we definitely gonna follow up this year. I got another track with my guy Flash. He did the Get Up track with me last year. So definitely a lot of music from my guys SARS, Mute, big up Legendary Beats, big up Del B, big up Lyric, big up all my guys on the inside, 221, Watts, Top 10. Shout out to everybody, Delusion. Alright? More music this year. I promise you. You're gonna be running it on the radio. Slick Do-Rag is going to be, you know what I mean? It's clean.
Slick Do-Rag is our engineer, Trent.
Yeah, Trent holding it down for us. So I'm happy to be here. I'm really, really happy to be here, and I heard this is the only African radio station out here, so please, y'all should keep doing your thing and keep spreading us to the world. I'm definitely happy to be a part of this.
Okay, thanks for having me. Mr. Ebo, what you have up for 2018?
Yeah, I'm gonna first say this, I'm gonna make a very bold statement right now. If I'm not on your shit ain't hot.
Okay.
This year, if I'm not on your circle, if I'm not on your team, your shit ain't hot.
Okay,
It's either you don't have enough money to afford me or your shit ain't hot. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you right now, like I said, last year was a very, very good, productive year. And this year we going all out. Like I'm attacking this industry with full force. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring back, because Houston fell off for a little bit, and I have to blame. I don't want to blame nobody, but I have to blame some of the Houston promoters that was here when it did. And but I'm doing everything possible to bring that back this year. And Ebo Boy _ Ebo Boy Show _ is my IG. Snapchat is Ebo Boy 0. Yeah, I'm bringing fire and nothing but fire. So shout out to Delusion. Shout out to DJ Tunes, and shout out to Afro Vibes Radio for having me on here. And just keep going. Just do your thing.
Okay, so everybody in Houston listening, you ain't shit this year if you ain't fucking with DJ, if you ain't fucking with Mr. Ebo.
Hey, it's the #1 Ebo Boy.
The #1 Ebo Boy. So if you want your shit to pop, get in touch with him. All right, what do we have, DJ Oreo?
It's gonna be a good year. I know 2018. I took out time to check out what's going down in Houston in 2017. Yeah, did a couple of club gigs and all that, but for now, it's DJ Oreo coming out with the brand with my partner, Teams Entertainment. We're out to bring out. Our major thing is to make sure that everybody is relevant. Like when it comes to the DJ circle, we're out to promote DJs. We're out to do not just parties, an experience in Houston that whenever after the event, you look out for the next one. You look out for the next one. Like let me borrow DJ Khaled's word, another one.
So where can everybody find you? Where can everybody find you?
Official DJ Oreo, and everywhere on Snapchat, on Instagram, on Facebook. So we're doing it live. We're doing it hard. Just check it out. Stay tuned. Shout out to Afrobyte Radios for being a great support, a great backbone from the first time we started all this. Shout out to Ebo Boy Show for believing in the idea. Shout out to DJ Tunes for coming through. Shout out to Hebrew, my boy, for everything. Shout out to Sinclair. She's doing great. She's been a support. Shout out to everybody. Big up to Teams Entertainment and big up to DJ Teams. Shout out to DJ GQ Mike, DJ GQ Mike, and shout out to DJ Afrobyte DJ Silent Killer. He's been great. He's been sort of supportive all around. And shout out to everybody that have keyed into this dream. And remember, I just want to let you go with one thing. We're not stopping. And definitely, I'm fucking with Ebo Boy. That's why.
Shine! Hey!
Fucking with Ebo Boy from beginning to end in 2018. So if you ain't fucking with us, trust me.
You're missing out. Okay, so they're counting me down behind the wall. So let's round it up with you two. What do you guys have up for this year?
2018, I'm feeling like Ebo Boy. If you ain't fucking with me, your shit is lame, period. But you can find me at The Real Sinclair with an E on Instagram, and my Snapchat is Neek Sinclair. I just want to say, look out for the Sinclair brand. We're coming for you guys 2018. If it's not foreign, it's boring. So just be on lookout for Sinclair Entertainment. I promise you some big things coming.
I like that. If it's not foreign, it's boring. All right, what we have here?
Well. Okay, so 2018, it's gonna be a great. I mean, it's a good start off already. 2017 was like a prep for me because, I had to, do a little restructuring when it comes to music and everything. So it was a good ending year, I had a couple of collaborations. But 2018, that's a good year for me. I dropped my album last year, so that's doing good. This year I have, collaborations that I'm actually doing, just completed one with Skills. I got one with Miracle coming out. I got one with Burna Boy coming out. So I mean, so hopefully me and Tunes, we can take it back Brooklyn thing and, do that collaboration as well. So 2018 is gonna be a great year. And definitely, man, Igbo Boy, you're my team.
Oh my God. God bless.
Okay, so thank you everybody, and once again, I hope to see you this evening at Lumen Lounge. It is 5020 Kirby Drive, Houston, Texas. From 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., we are going to be jamming all night. They are bringing New York to the Dirty South. I am Erin Styles, and you are listening to Afro Vibes Radio Houston, the hottest vibes on the net. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Your favorite radio station. This is Afro Vibes Radio Houston.